And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you the 2022 MLB All-Star Game. It's the National League All-Stars taking on the American League All-Stars. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton. Singy, always special when we get together to call the All-Star Game.
Well, we've done a lot of these together, and sometimes you come in and think, ho-hum, another year. But once you look and you see these.
Just about ready to roll here. And today's starting pitcher, Shane Bieber.
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
Swings and misses, and it's 1-2. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
Well, I love the fact that he has a lot of fun playing the game, and that rookie year, an OPS of 917, just paving the way.
Has some trouble with it, and he'll be safe at first.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Just a little roller to the pull side, definitely out in front of the pitch away, but it wasn't one the defense could make a play on.
And a base hit right there. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. First and second, one out. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And the count 1-2.
Yeah, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So
quick feed to second for one, and that's two.
Got the batter to hit it exactly.
Bottom of the first. And starting in this one, Jacob deGrom.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab. One up, one down. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Good contact guy, good defender. Judge rips that one. This one's got a chance. Gone! Aaron Judge leaves the yard. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
And now batting, Mike Trout. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Well, who would have thought Jacob deGrom as a college shortstop and then a 9th-round pick by the Mets was going to turn into this good of a pitcher? Back-to-back Cy Youngs in both 2018 and 2019.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one carrying. Hauls it in on the warning track. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The pitch. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes deep, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, Berg. He squared it up and knew it was gone.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Left-hand batter waits. Fought off foul. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This This one's on its way and gone. Shohei Ohtani goes deep, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. And Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
And it's gone. Rafael Devers rounds the bases, and they add a run. It's 4-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dip.
2 outs, base is empty. Teoscar Hernandez now at the plate.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
The pitch. This one's squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. Teoscar Hernandez hits one out, and they boost their lead. It's 5-0.
Wow, 4 consecutive home runs. These guys are taking batting practice in the game. Just unbelievable at bats. And I'll tell you what, that hitting coach over there in the dugout, he's feeling pretty proud of himself right now.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts. Late swing, fouled off. Here's a 1-2. That one ripped. That's back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. We move to inning number 2 from Forbes. The AL leads it 5-0. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's Nolan Arenado. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
5-run lead after their first at bat. That is huge at this point, but you've got to keep the attitude to keep your foot on the gas. Don't let that team back in this ball game. Cruise to the finish line, but do it with intention.
Swing and a ball popped up. And they get Arenado for the out. And there's one down. So digging in, Juan Soto. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Got him looking. 2 down.
Well, he locked him up with the cutter on the outside right there, and I got to think he was looking middle in because he just couldn't pull the trigger. And you know, with 2 strikes, fastball coming in, you've got to be ready to swing it. That time it cut to the outside part of the plate, and he just couldn't pull the trigger.
And the righty deals. The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now, Salvador Perez. Next offering is fouled back. Now all even up. And down on strikes he goes. One gone here.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
2-2 now. Simeon waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1, 2, 3 go. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Adam Frazier. The 3-1. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. So the batting order turns over. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. This guy has turned into a beast. The wind of the pitch. Slapped foul.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Got him. 2 out. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
The 2-1. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. That ends the frame. Nothing doing. Back here at the ballpark, here's a speed threat, Mike Trout.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. 1 down.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Payoff pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. 3-2 on the way. And there's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Man aboard, and here is Devers.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. America. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Fernando Tatis Jr. Tatis waits. And Tatis able to stay alive. The punch out there, and that's the 1st out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Now batting, first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He hit into a double play his first time up. On the ground. Devers throws on to first, and Freeman is retired. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1. And he deals. That one fouled off. To kick the 3-2. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Payoff pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Simeon moving under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. For the American League, 5-0. Bottom 4, and now Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here's Xander Bogaerts. He flied out to the warning track in his first trip. When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine.
Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 now. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Xander Bogaerts a little frustrated. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. The big righty strikes out the. Ready now for the 5th inning. Juan Soto now. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Up the middle, Bogaerts handles the chance to first, but it pulls him off the bag. JT Realmuto steps in. Soto on at first, nobody out. On a line out towards center. He makes the grab, and there's 1 down. And at first, here's Jesse Winker. His first at bat was a strikeout. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Home half of the 5th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's Marcus Semien.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double digit. Strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Check swing, but he went too far. And that is strike 2. And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Here's Mike Trout.
Number 27.
Righty delivers. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll circle the bases, and they add on. It's 6-0. Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boo, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
Brandon Woodruff on to pitch here. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball. 1-2 now. And down on strikes he goes. That's the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 6-0 ball game. And welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. Here's a 1-1. Foul ball there. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one hit to first. Into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Frazier gets his lead at first with nobody out. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hernandez racing over to make the catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Got him looking. 2 away.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Next offering is in for a strike. Fernando Tatis Jr. continues to be one of the most dynamic. Got him. Third out, and that ends the frame. NL leaves one. They still find. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th. And stepping in is the speedy Shohei Ohtani. Next offering is fouled back. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And they get Ohtani for the out. 1 away. And here is Devers. Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-2. This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. There and gone. That one felt good. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 7-0.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the job.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it's gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add a run. It's 8-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. And a 1-1. Bounce to the left side. Tatis handles that chance. Bogaerts retired.
The catcher, number 13.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. 2 outs. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Salvador Perez leaves the yard, and they tack one on the board. It's 9-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. Back to the top of the lineup. Here is Marcus Semien. 3-1 is on the way. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That ball's carrying. And that one hops the wall. And he makes it all the way to third with a 2-out triple.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Aaron Judge with a rocket. His second home run of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 11-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. Another one. Back-to-back homers. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 12-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
So they turn to Craig Kimbrell. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now lifted in the air, right field. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
He put a drive into that ball, and he was rewarded for it for sure. He probably wondered a little bit if he got enough of it to clear the fence in the air, but I'm sure he's plenty happy jogging into second with the automatic double.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Next offering is fouled back. Guerrero on at second with 2 down. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. And brings it in at the wall. So in the end, 10 men come to the plate. 6 of them come to score. Top of inning number 7. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 2-2 now. Right through there, got him. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Now the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
The 1-2 to third. Fires over to Guerrero. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Juan Soto. The count 2-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And a pitch. On the ground to first. And foul ball. And here it comes. And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. 1, 2, 3 go the National League. Welcome back. And the batter now, Rafael Devers. And now it's 1-2. In the air, right side. And Devers is set down. And there's one down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
The left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. And a 2-2. Stays alive. And down on strikes. And that'll do it. 8th inning coming up. The American Leaguers on top, 12-0. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Gregory Soto taking over on the mound, and he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. Gets it to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Here's the left fielder, Jesse Winker. And a swing and a miss there.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. To the right side. Simeon toss over to first. Frazier retired. And that is that. This one pretty well decided at this point. Home half of 8 straight ahead. The AL leads it 12-0. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And the batter now, Salvador Perez. Here's a 1-1. Now a fly ball to right center. Castellanos glides back. Did one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
And now it's going to be Marcus Simeon.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Righty to the plate. And downstairs. Action in the pen down there. Trevor Rogers looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Now this is in the air down the line. Castellanos settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tags up for third. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. Aaron Judge at the plate.
Aaron Judge.
3-1 now. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
And that's ball 4.
Back upstairs, ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. The next offering misses. 3-1. And the pitch. To third might be 2. 3-2 now. Now a screamer into the outfield. Winker puts it away. Runner tags from third. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. In comes the runner from third. It's 13-0.
He was all over that fastball right there. I'll tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
The pitch. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Judge off of first with 2 away. Next offering is fouled back. That's ripped. Base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Here comes the Judge around third. He will score. It's 14-0. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Now a relay to the plate. Safe at home as 2 score on the inside the park homer. Now they turn to Alex Reyes. 2 outs, nobody on. Now it's Devers at the plate. Bounced up the middle. Sends it to first. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. 9th inning coming up. The AL out 16-0. We go to the 9th. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Next pitch is outside. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Three and 2 now. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos, and it stays fair. Acuna around third. He'll score easily, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up. And he's got an RBI triple.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Next offering is in for a strike. Castellanos stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering is fouled back. The punch out there. That's his 2nd strikeout. Didn't agree with the call at the plate right there.
Well, Boog, in a game like this, that's just too close to take. It's a blowout game. Guys have been out here for a while. Umpires saying, hey, let's go. Cut it loose. Swing the bat.
Down to their final strike. Well struck left field. That's back there. And he's got it. Ball game. And the American League All-Stars slugged their way to a win in this one.
Clearly the bats came to play today, and the pitching and defense as well. We saw some outstanding plays. Great